What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, Mile High, tuning back in for another reaction. This time we got a woman interrupting a traffic stop and in the process getting herself arrested. It's just such a, like, I saw the title and I was like, wait, what? There's people out there really interrupting like traffic stops and other police interactions and yeah, okay. Anyways, like it's one thing to just be recording some stuff and minding your own business, but like to actually intervene, like yeah, bro, that's I mean, unless there's probable cause, right? Like there's always circumstantial, things that can cause certain reactions. But I'm just saying, on a regular, just average day, that shouldn't be the case. Anyways, let's go ahead and shout out all the members, man, before we jump into this. We got Misty Summers, Lynn Willow, Driver Thoughts, Mad Creeker, Lynn, Ryan Parks, Token Tug, Taylor, Amy Jane Doe, Liz, Nugget, My Hood Life, and Gary Willis. Appreciate you guys for, doing what you do and being a part of the Mile High Mafia as members, official members, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to get a little bit of praise and you want to join the members down below, then go ahead and hit that join button, which is also down below. And yeah, it should be right next to that subscribe button. But yeah, there's 3 different options for you to choose from $2.99, $4.99 to $9.99. And if none of that fits your fancy, then just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification, help us get to 100K, because that's free 99. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. Let's see what old girl was doing and to cause herself to have some issues of her own. Let's go.
What are you finna do?
I want to talk to her.
You just was talking to her over there.
You weren't on a traffic stop. I'm
I
investigating
don't
a traffic
care,
stop.
bro.
Okay, ma'am?
He was just over there. Y'all walked up on me. I was here first. I don't have to move his ass.
No, you weren't.
You was just over there.
We have a lawyer.
I'm investigating
I have a lawyer.
traffic stop right now, okay?
Oh,
You need to walk across the street or you're going to...
I can tell you right now, this is a bunch of this is a bunch of people who watch way too much crime TV, way too much CSI, way too much just any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got this like false perception of like, oh, I know the law, I know the rules, I've got it figured out. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Citation for obstructing. If you continue to refuse, you're going to go to jail.
Get your
Am I clear?
sergeant.
I am the sergeant.
Get your sergeant. Oh yeah? Guess what? I am the sergeant. Keep acting an ass. This is about to be fun.
On April 23rd, 2022,
this is
an
recent.
officer observed a vehicle driving against traffic on a one-way street and initiated a traffic stop in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
47 traffic.
He made contact with the driver, who was identified as Janine Thomas, and noticed a half-empty bottle of whiskey on the passenger seat.
Wow.
It appeared she had
She wasn't even smart enough to put the whiskey bottle up, bro. Oh yeah, just go ahead. All right, we already know exactly where this is going. Come on.
eyes and a strong
Come on.
odor of intoxicants coming from her person. While the officer continued to speak with Janine, an uninvolved female approached her driver's side window and asked what was going on.
Hey, Officer Lozano with Cross PD. You know why I pulled you over? Because you're driving against one-way traffic here.
I'm coming to get my niece out of that bar. She's trying to come and get her out of the bar.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, but do you know that this is a one-way street?
I thought you were walking over at half a block. By law.
Huh?
By law, you were walking one way at half a block.
No. You can't drive against traffic. It's a violation. It's a traffic violation. You can't drive against traffic.
Is that really?
Like, hold on. Did she really just come out of the blue? Like, I was really confused when old girl started talking. Like, wait, did she just say by law you can drive against traffic on a one-way for a half a block? Where'd they do that at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember that on my driver's ed test. I don't ever remember that being the option to drive against traffic for a half a block and it being totally legal. Okay. Anyways.
Can I have your driver's license, ma'am, please?
The female was later identified as 24-year-old Kwana Hollenside.
Have you been drinking?
Who, me?
Yeah. Okay. Where are you coming from?
Why does that matter?
I'm not talking to
I
you.
don't care.
Kid.
Why does
I'm
it
not.
matter?
I'm not
It
talking to you,
doesn't
ma'am.
matter.
I'm not
She is
talking to
getting
you.
really belligerent. This is.
Yep. I'm not talking to
But
you.
I'm
Okay.
talking to you, so hurry up with your process.
See, this is why. Oh my gosh, bro. This is why certain situations, escalate for no reason. Because people just don't know when to just be quiet and play their role, bro. Sometimes you just need to know your lane and stay in it. Like I cold-heartedly believe that shit. Know your lane and stay in it, bro. Like you're not a lawyer and you're definitely not helping your own case. Like you are working against yourself right now, bro. You weren't even a part of the traffic stop. If anything, your aunt, I'm pretty sure it's his aunt, because her aunt, because she keeps saying niece. If anything, your aunt would have just got a ticket and been sent on her merry way. But the fact that you want to now become belligerent, which is now feeding the energy that your aunt was already kind of having of being like, dang it, I got pulled over. Why are you pulling me over? She was already kind of on some borderline gonna be belligerent shit on her own. And you just come over out of nowhere, left field, and you just kind of continue to add to that energy, bro. Like, this is like you literally just opened up a whole can of worms that potentially could have just been nothing, bro. Like you could have got a ticket and went about your day. That ticket's it's very unfortunate, but a ticket's way better than going to jail, right? Ticket's way better than getting your license suspended, the car towed, or any of the other things, the other options that are very, realistic. So let's go. I'm just saying. Oh, man.
Kaywana continued to interrupt the traffic stop and the questioning of the driver.
Hey, ma'am. Hey.
Don't talk to me.
I'm Sergeant Frank of the Cross Police.
Cause he on bullshit. That shit don't even make sense.
Maybe I can help explain it to you.
I don't need to explain it. He just asked for her license. She finna give it to him. It ain't even nothing else. He asked her all type, what you doing down here? She picking me up.
Well, no,
Where you coming from?
that's...
Why does that matter? Like, you her daddy?
No,
You finna ask for her
I'll
social
explain
mix?
it to you.
Wow.
He just said, what are you doing down here? She said, I'm finna pick my niece up.
Anytime.
He said, where are you coming from?
I'll explain it to
Why
you.
does that matter?
He's trying to explain it to
We
you.
always ask where they're coming from, where they're going to. It's just basic questioning, okay?
Right. Yeah. You've never been pulled over before?
Are you family or? Yeah, are you family?
Yep, I'm her niece.
Niece? Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I had nothing to drink.
What's that?
That's not mine. I had somebody with me. I was in a concert.
But you're driving around with an open container.
No, I won't.
As the officer walked over to the driver's side of the vehicle, Kaywana stepped in between them both.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What are you finna do?
I want to talk to her.
You just was talking to her over there.
You weren't on a traffic stop. I'm investigating a traffic stop. Okay, ma'am? Please let me do my job.
You can do your job from right there.
Okay, well, we need some space, okay?
Don't touch
You don't
me.
have the right
Don't
to
touch
obstruct
me.
our traffic
Don't
stop,
touch
okay?
me.
So then we're
Don't
going to ask
touch
you to...
You just asked for her license. She just gave you her license. Now what's the problem?
You are now the problem. You have now created a whole new situation.
You don't have the right to block her.
And guess what? The thing that is so sad about this is you not only are creating a whole new issue for yourself that has nothing to do with your aunt, but she's still about to get her ticket. She's still about to potentially be right behind your ass going to jail. So I'm just saying, I don't know what you was trying to accomplish, but all I've seen you accomplish is making an ass of yourself, lady.
Okay.
That's all I can see.
We'd appreciate some space, okay?
What y'all doing? Like,
It's an officer safety.
See, look, and now the
thing.
aunt back there,
Okay.
that same energy.
Over there, y'all walked up on me. I was here first. I don't have to fucking move his ass.
No, you weren't.
You was just over there. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up. Fuck your ass ain't got shit better to do. Watch out.
Who are you getting buck at? Like, if he was to take your ass down and shit, then it'd be like, oh, police, blah, 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 police brutality, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is, see, this is the part of the context that sometimes get left out. You know what I'm saying? When people want to be belligerent, when people really want to act like they know the rules and the laws, like, yeah, you definitely have the right to say whatever it is you like. But you also have the right to reap the consequences of what comes out of your goddamn mouth, right? Like, that's the other thing that there's a two-sided thing to this, bro. You don't get to just say what you want to say and think that that's just it. Like, sometimes there really are repercussions to your words and your actions. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's life. Get over it. Like, you impeding, like, oh man, like I'm just so fucking, I'm
That's my
frustrated for the
dream.
cop. I'm frustrated for the
just
cop.
said she
And I feel bad for the chick because she obviously doesn't, like, she's obviously intoxicated. She obviously just came out of the club. She was drinking. She is not thinking correctly because I don't think that this is how she truly acts on a regular basis. I really don't think this is how she, like, I don't think she would have got bucked with a cop. She got some liquid courage in her, for sure. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely some liquid courage in her because she getting bucked with a cop for no reason. Like, he ain't even, like, again, she wasn't even a part of the original traffic stop. She has now imposed herself into the middle of this traffic stop and made herself the focus of it. And again, she's now creating a whole new issue, whole new set of charges that she's gonna have to deal with that has nothing to do with her aunt and the maybe potentially DUI slash, ticket from driving down the wrong way of a one way. Like, like all that stuff is still on the table regardless of how much of an ass this lady makes of herself.
Yes, man.
Come over here.
No, I'm not.
We're only 5 minutes into this, bro, and she has
First of all, I'm not. He
completely
just
made
walked up
herself
on me. I
look
was here
dumb.
first.
You don't have the right.
Why is you recording your ass? Y'all ass, fan the fuck out. Ugly ass.
They have to record.
The officer
This is
asked
why they
Janine more
record.
questions. However, he couldn't hear her response due to Kwana yelling.
I'm not moving, so
Cooperate with me so I can see
you don't have the right to open her door. No, she don't have to do that walk shit. Who the fuck you think you is? It's my drink. Tell me to do the walk.
No, you're not free to go right now. We need you to give us some space, okay?
I'm not.
You guys
Y'all
are
walked
together.
up on me.
This,
So give me my
we
space.
made a lawful traffic
Y'all walked
stop
up on
here.
He was just over there and you just walked up on me. So y'all can give me my space.
Step out
6 feet, thank you.
so I can talk to you.
She don't have to step out.
Well,
You just asked
have
for
an
her
open
license, she gave
you
it.
have it.
It's
You have an
mine.
open container, okay?
It's mine.
You weren't even in the
You're
car.
driving against a one-way street here. I need to make sure you are safe to drive, man.
Stop. You have a right to talk with the driver and ask questions.
He do. He was just talking to
The
her
one
from
that
over
was
there.
right there, the one that you just hit.
We need to.
He can talk to her from over there. That's my drink. What you want? What you want? What you want?
But that's why we need you to separate from here, okay?
It's my
Don't
drink.
make
She just
this-
came
don't
from-
make
she
this
just came to pick me
difficult.
up.
Where's the
No.
other concern?
The one that you just moved that was over there.
I left my phone in there on the table.
Here's the deal. Once the officer gets you, if you don't move, we're going to escort
There's
you
a lot
off here.
going on, but I'm worried about this.
Ma'am,
So we're just
if
giving
you
heads up.
if you
Y'all put
don't,
y'all hands on
ma'am,
this loss. Y'all
ma'am,
walked up on me.
if you don't step out of the
Don't
vehicle,
do it.
okay, I'm gonna arrest you.
For
You
what?
gonna arrest me?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're not giving me a chance to run you through fields or talk to you to see if you're impaired to drive. Okay, you're driving against traffic here. You're not cooperating with me.
Eventually, assisting officers detained Kwana for hindering the investigation of the traffic stop.
We're asking you politely to step out, okay? If
I'm
not,
not.
we're going to escort you, okay?
You gonna ask her?
you-
Who
so
the
you-
fuck? Are
if
you a
you're
sergeant?
involved-
What did you
I'm a
say? You a
sergeant.
sergeant? So what the fuck you calling your little
You're
boys
close
for?
to my partner here, okay?
Your partner walked up to me.
Oh my
So
God.
you're
Take her to jail.
Don't
Take her to jail.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, you going to jail. Get her.
Under
Yep, I'm sorry. Get her. She gotta go.
Bro,
That belligerent shit. You need to go
touching
sit
me.
down and sober up.
I'm not.
Here, okay.
Let me go! Bro. Let me go.
Oh, you're under arrest.
Under arrest. Like, I don't
See,
understand.
this would all have been avoided if you just
All
worked with me.
avoided.
This didn't have to happen, okay?
Quit resisting. Quit
Ma'am,
resisting.
stop resisting.
This is going to hurt you.
You're under arrest. Quit
Knock it
resisting.
off. You're under arrest.
He said they got shit else better to do.
She is still talking her shit though. That's how you know
Hey,
she's
quit
drunk,
trying to grab
bro.
it.
It's very sad.
Quit
Like,
resisting.
this is one of those situations where it's just like, yo, like, I really feel bad for her. Like, I'm frustrated that she's acting this way, but at the end of the day, like, it's just a poor example of how you should be acting. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know you're intoxicated. Like, she knows she's intoxicated. Let's be real. Like, she didn't just come out there and start acting an ass because she was sober. Like, I just don't believe that. Like most people are terrified of the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when you're not doing shit. Like, I know me, I could be sitting there doing everything 100% legal, and they still make me nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not about to be walking up talking shit to these motherfuckers, especially when they're trying to do their job. Like, that's a whole nother situation. Like, you know what I mean? So I really just feel bad that she just she couldn't recognize that she was making some very, very poorly just poor decisions, bro. Some very poor decisions. based on the fact that she was just drunk. Like, she's just intoxicated, and she's gonna regret this shit in like 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? Give her about 8 to 12 hours, let that shit kind of wear off, and she'll come to. She gonna be like, damn, I did what? Watch them show her the video, and she'll be like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think this is truly who she is. And that's the saddest part, man. This one moment just altered her whole next few years of her life. And potentially the rest of her life. And this ends up being like a felony or something.
55. We have one under arrest.
While searching Kwana, she was resistive and began kicking officers and threatening to spit in their faces.
So now you adding charges.
Knock it off.
Let my fucking leg go, bitch ass.
Oh man.
Sorry, she's locked the car, so we put her in.
Yeah,
this is Lozano. Okay.
Get my phone off.
Whatever, yeah. Whatever works. She's being placed under arrest.
Because they want to do shit fucking. Did
She
you
kicked
get
an
my
officer
phone?
and she resisted arrest.
Bystander,
Please
did you
step
get my
back.
phone? What the?
She involved herself in a stop.
Now everybody trying to come be fucking Superman and shit.
Here, let's go to this one then.
Go get it! I'm not getting here cooperating. Y'all don't unloosen these posts.
Okay, here's what we'll do. Hey.
Shut up! Just unloosen them! Damn!
We need you to relax it, okay? Before we sit you in, we're going to check your handcuffs, okay?
Unloosen them now.
Let him check it.
Now.
But we need you to relax.
Y'all pulling my fucking hair. Y'all some bitches.
Ain't nobody pulling your hair. They're caught in the cuffs. All your fucking weave and shit, bitch. Shut up.
Y'all want to overpower women.
No,
Y'all
nigga.
some
Because you didn't know how to fucking... See, why is it that... Oh, my God, bro. That shit is so... That's so bothersome, bro. Oh, my God. See, that's that bullshit right there. That's that bullshit. You know you in the fucking wrong. You know you in the wrong. Let's be real. And the best you could come up with of why this is happening is because they want to overpower women. Like, get out of here, bro. You should have kept your ass on the sideline and let your aunt go through her traffic stop and went about your day.
You just detained. You just said you was gonna check him and you just had him to tighten him up. He just fucking tightened him
I
up.
locked them.
Bro, not the fucking.
I locked them so they don't tighten. I can fit a finger, my pinky finger in both of them. They're loose.
No, this one is fucking tight. How the fuck you gonna tell me?
This is loose.
Bitch.
You need to get in the car.
We're going to jail. Okay, we're going to jail.
This one is tight now, bro.
I can fit my whole finger in there.
Not that one. You started sticking your hand in the same one, dumbass.
The right one.
I'm talking about that. Just calm
This is my
down.
whole finger.
Bro, now everybody's about to get arrested.
Y'all some
Look at that.
bitches.
Everybody's about to get arrested trying to just not minding their business.
I have your phone, just calm down.
Right, just calm down. That's the first person of reason, the first person with some logic. Calm your ass down, okay? That's all you needed to do in the first place. And this whole situation wouldn't even got this far. Even with you acting an ass in the beginning, I still don't think that had you just decided to cooperate and step out of the way, nobody would have, like, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. 100%. 100%. 100%. Just this is ignorance at its finest.
Illegal, please.
That seatbelt choking me.
Well, lean back.
Shut up, bitch. Don't touch me.
Hey,
Watch your leg.
Relax.
come on, stop it.
I don't feel safe to talk to him.
Relax, we coming to get you. Hey, you a hoe.
Did it cause you pain? What's that? Did it cause you pain? No.
Janine finally exited the vehicle, and the officer observed her placing a piece of gum in her mouth.
Please, ma'am.
Oh my God. All this shit going on down here. You want to pull me over?
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle, please.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Look, she got all the
All right,
energy.
thank you.
And she's drunk. That's why she don't even get out. Watch. She can barely get out of the car. Watch. Yep, she's fucking faded. Look, she doing shit that don't even matter. Like, why are you rolling up the window like that matter?
Good. You good?
I have left leg.
Okay. Do you? Well, what's wrong with your leg?
I fell.
Okay. Do you have any issues balancing or anything like that?
100%. You don't see her? She down there fell over getting out
You
the car.
cut my lights. Okay. Are you?
It doesn't fucking matter to you.
Well, it does. I mean, if you have an injury, we could do it sitting down.
You already did what you did to her.
Okay.
So, no.
Can you
Get out of the way!
We have a lawyer.
I'm investigating.
I have a lawyer.
Traffic stop right now. Okay.
Go call Chris Zacher. Go call Chris Zacher.
Yeah.
Oh, go call him.
That's fine.
Call him.
Let's
Call Chris Zacher.
take her out downtown and move her. Okay.
That's my paid lawyer.
All right.
Go call Chris Zacher. And get the
I'm
fuck
gonna
out
need
of my
another
face.
squad. I
Look
guess
at
she won't fit in the back of mine.
Supposedly, they got charges against her over a traffic violation. No, tell him that you want a lawyer and your lawyer is Chris Zacher.
We're gonna.
Due to a crowd gathering and several individuals interfering with the investigation,
man.
the officer decided to conduct the test at the police department.
Guys, I'm gonna make this real clear. You're obstructing. We're trying to investigate this. You're not helping. Listen, if it continues, you're gonna. I'm gonna start with the citation, then I'm gonna take someone to jail. Walk back across the street so we can do our job. If she's fine, not when it's continuing.
I know the law, but yet you about to get a ticket and your ass is walking away. 'Cause
I'm serious.
You know the
I'm
law,
giving you multiple
right?
and walk
You
away.
know the law, right?
Walk
That's
away.
why you're walking away, because you know
Get
it.
her out
Shut
of the
up and
area
get
too.
out the way,
Go.
man.
You need to walk across the street, or you're gonna get a citation for
You too,
obstructing.
you
If you
ignorant
continue
bitch.
to refuse, you're gonna go
Go
to jail.
away.
Get your
Am I clear?
sergeant.
I am the sergeant.
You are.
Go. Yes.
You aren't.
Go.
I know the sergeant. So you
Oh, okay. You know there's more than one sergeant, dummy. Get out of here. Go away. Tell her to kick rock. I got a paid lawyer. You ain't got no paid lawyer, nigga.
locking me up. They're locking me up. All right, can I have them keys? Give my keys.
Well, hey, the keys got to stay.
I'm giving my keys to my nephew.
The keys
Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
I just,
Y'all
bro,
locking me up
this
for
whole
what?
shit is wild.
Ma'am.
Like, just cooperate. Like,
all
I
we're
don't
doing right
understand
now
why it's so
is
hard
we're
to
going to
just
take you out of this area so he
sometimes
can conduct
cooperate,
his
man.
investigation. Listen, if you're fine to
You
be
get so much
driving,
further.
then we will give you a ride back. Do we have your
Why the fuck is they locking me?
Do we have your permission? Okay. To legally park your.
Is she just detained right now?
No.
I'm
I
gonna try talking to her, but I mean, she's got to
We can't let
cooperate.
people that have been drinking drive your vehicle.
Okay.
Right? They've all been drinking. I don't have to tow it.
I was trying to go home.
I understand that. I don't have to tow your vehicle. Can I legally park it?
Give my keys. Where my keys at?
There was an open container in there in plain view.
All
She
right.
moved it.
That
when I
does
moved.
not matter.
It does matter.
Go ahead.
Yep. Get her out of here. Hey,
just-
I'm gonna get her in this. I don't know what squad that is. We'll just.
So there's
Ma'am.
another cop about to come pull in and see what's going
Ma'am.
on in the party. He better come join the party just because he ain't got shit else to do. He said, "Fuck it, what they got going on here?"
Yep.
Look, see, he just pulled in.
I'm trying to grab
She's
nothing.
slow because she's got a injury to her leg.
Get your bitch ass up. Bitch, you don't give a fuck.
But he just, hey, bro, be careful. Let's walk slow. She's got an injury. Shut your bitch ass up. You don't give a fuck. Didn't I just gave him the heads up that you told me your leg was injured because you fell. So we were going to walk slow. And I was giving him the heads up so that we walked slow. And okay. Guess we don't care. Guess we don't care. You right. You know what, bitch? We don't give a
They don't give a fuck
fuck that
about
you
me.
fell. You right. We don't give a damn.
All right, come on.
Like, I just don't understand, bro. Like,
Oh
shit don't
my
ever have to go
It's
this
all
far.
right, we'll talk.
Like, people just get so, just like, I get it. We don't really like cops. I understand. I don't like cops as much as the next motherfucker. But I do understand that cooperating and being nice, you know, just being cordial, that goes a whole lot farther with a motherfucker any day. It don't matter if it's a cop or not. Just being a decent person will take you a lot farther in life than not being a decent person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Here, all right? You're just detained right now. We just want to get out of here.
You just want to get out of here.
Yeah, it's not safe for you.
I'm black.
I'm black. Oh,
You're
see,
right.
look,
That
come
has
on,
nothing
man.
to do with it.
Yes, it do.
No, it
don't.
Yes,
don't.
it do.
No, it does not.
Not in
Yes,
this
it do.
situation. I
So
promise
kick
you don't believe
that.
that.
Pig. You fucking pig. How am I supposed to get in here?
Just sit back, okay?
Hold on.
The same
back.
way you was gonna get in your other car, you was
Oh
gonna
my
sit
God.
down.
How am I supposed to fucking sit back?
Just the way you're doing it. See?
Yeah. 47, is there an officer that could bring
How should I do it?
40 down there?
How should I do
Or
it?
CC? I got you. I ain't gonna let you fall, okay?
All right, pig.
All right, pig. She is so angry.
How am I
She's
supposed
pissed
to do
off.
this?
She drunk too. That's
Put
how you
one
know
foot
she's
on the
drunk too,
step.
because she's just not
There you go.
being,
Now lift your
she
other
being
foot.
belligerent, but in a way that's like she old people drink.
All right,
you
I'm
know?
gonna uncuff you
She
so you
take
can
her-
get up
she-
there,
she
okay?
handle
Okay, can you do that? Pig.
She's just frustrated. And it's-
Well, I
this
don't
is
want you
where
to help fall back.
I have a bad knee.
I know, that's why I'm making sure you don't
You
fall
don't
back.
give a fuck about my fucking knee.
I do too.
No, the fuck you don't, bitch.
Janine provided a breath sample, which resulted in 0.234.
So she's over the legal limit. It's supposed to be 0.08, right? As soon as you're drunk.
5, 6, 7, 8. Return your left fist to your chest. And the fourth task is you're going to open your hands with your palms down and place them on your lap. So the last part of the test is just put your hands palms down on your lap. So from the test that we did earlier, regardless of what this says, I know that you're over 0.08. So this says 234. We're well over double the legal limit. Okay?
Double. You're drunk.
So it should
The bottle was
definitely not
yours.
safe to drive tonight.
You was faded.
Okay. Is this, what did they say for offense?
A first offense.
Okay.
So it's not criminal. You're not going to go to jail. You'll be able to call somebody when we're done with the process to come pick you up.
All
a responsible
this.
party. So
You
essentially,
wouldn't
it's just a big traffic citation, okay? For OWI, first offense, operating while intoxicated.
Yep, so first offense is a forfeiture, not a misdemeanor. So it's through the municipal court, and at the end of all this, you should be able to go home tonight, okay?
All right.
We do have to put you in the handcuffs. I'm gonna put them in the front. You've been cooperative with me, okay? Does that sound reasonable?
I appreciate you stepping out of the vehicle and cooperating with us. It means a lot, and it's going to be noted in the report.
We'll throw them on the front here.
I'm thinking.
The driver, Janine, was charged with operating while under the influence, first offense, and received citations totaling over $1,000.
See, easy.
It's safer to sit in that chair.
See, that's the reality right there, right? Like, it was unfortunate, but it didn't have to go as far as it did, right? Like, she was gonna get the ticket. She was gonna have an issue as it was. It just was what it was, right? But now the niece, she caught her own other set of charges that you see has nothing to do with the aunt. The aunt got to go home that night. Guarantee you, old girl didn't though. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, old girl didn't. Because even if they were able to get down there and post her bond, it was already nighttime, player. And the looks of it, it was probably the weekend, which means that she wasn't about to see no judge, or that bond wasn't about to be even posted for real until like Monday. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't about to get out until Monday any fucking way. Like, she was sitting down a couple of days, bro. It's just, it is
All right,
what it is.
we're going to go
bro.
to mail.
It just is what it is.
You've been
bro.
cool. I'm not going to put you in handcuffs.
Kwana was charged with misdemeanor accounts of resisting, obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and attempted battery to an officer.
I don't know her name yet. She involved
got a whole
herself in a
bunch of
stop.
issues.
She started resisting us right away. She kicked an
Dumb.
officer.
Look, they're like,
So I don't know her
these.
name yet. She hasn't told me. So she kicked an officer. She said she was gonna spit on us and stuff. So just be careful. Hold up. She's
They
on the
said,
other
all
side.
right, very cool. As soon as you say spit, they get the spit bag. Like, they be ready for that shit. Like, we're going to go ahead and just double check and make sure. We got all we need. As soon as you say spit, they're like, oh, we got it. We understand. note taking.
Do you enjoy our content and want to see more? Join the Code Blue Cam Patreon for early access.
Yep, shout out to Code Blue, man. Yeah, that shit was man. That is so wild. That is so wild. Yeah, shout out to Code Blue Cam for all the amazing footage that they be, posting for us to go ahead and just give our 2 cents, you know what I mean? And just see some of the ignorance and wild shit that, people do and cops do. Because some of the stuff be showing, some of the ignorance that cops have done too. A lot of the time, though, you can really just, that a lot of the time it's the people who are getting pulled over and, just regular civilians who just, you catch them on them bad days. We're going to just chuck it up to bad days. You know what I'm saying? Them bad days. Anyways, man, y'all let me know what you thought about that down in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.